like a tall glass of water in the morning. Oh, what is this? A beautiful flower. My dad found this in our garden, and it's just amazing. I'm not sure what flower it is. It's like a very fluffy rose.
It's a big pink peony and it smells delicious.
Okay, today we are going to be making an Italian bread. I think you've had this before, Focaccia. But this recipe is actually extra special because right now, today, around the world, even in some far-off countries such as Japan, there are family members and friends who are making focaccia. Basically, ever since the pandemic started, we have a weekly baking group, and it's so much fun. And a bunch of us, kind of like family and friends, mostly family, bake a recipe that one person in the group chooses, and we all bake it like in our own time on Saturday, and then we Zoom and we talk about it. So the recipe chosen today was focaccia, and I thought it would be perfect for you guys to see. Not only is it focaccia, but it is easy rosemary garlic focaccia. And the key word there is easy. So I'm feeling like it's going to be a success. We'll see. If it's not easy, I'm going to write a comment and say, please remove this word from the title and rename it Impossible Focaccia. So am I blurry, by the way? No, I'm good. I'm good. So we are going to be using olive oil, garlic, cloves, thyme, rosemary, and we have rosemary in the garden. I think for thyme we'll be using dried, but we do have rosemary in the garden. We have sage in the garden. I might just add some sage. And ground black pepper, water, yeast, honey. I'm not a honey lover. Flour and salt. Oh, it says fine sea salt. I'm going to be using Morton's umbrella salt. So there. By the way, I hope you don't mind the fact that today is pajama day. In a little bit of warm water, and we need to put in yeast and honey. All right, it's time to chop our herbs and garlic cloves. By the way, if you watch my video and then read the recipe and try to do it and you're like, that's weird, the recipe says 2 garlic cloves, but she used 40. Sometimes I just change the measurements because that's what I think I'm going to like. So in this case, it calls for 2 garlic cloves and I'm using 5. And that's just because I love garlic, and for me, there's no such thing as too much garlic. So use your own judgment. I would suggest following the recipe and not following me. But you can do whatever you want. All right, let's go. All right, since I've been chopping, my yeast has grown. It's looking phenomenal. So I know that I have not killed it. It's alive and well. It's time. It's time. It's time. It also took me a really long time to find the thyme, which was annoying. Thyme was not growing in our yard, so it's not in this herb mix. So I'm gonna add dry thyme and hope for the best. So we need to heat up half a cup of olive oil and then add these herbs and garlic and thyme and pepper and cook it for 5 to 10 minutes, not letting the garlic brown. And it's kind of funny, it said in a cold skillet. So I guess they were really worried that I would preheat my skillet, but I didn't. So cold skillet, everybody. large bowl because that's what our dough is going to rise in. I'm gonna make it extra oily because of the whole Snickers fiasco. I just can't handle anything sticking to anything. All right, super oiled. Ooh, and I can hear my garlic and herbs starting to sizzle. Oh, the smell is so amazing. You know, it's always good to like quadruple your garlic. Trust me on this one.
Not sure what I need to be doing right now. I must consult the recipe.
All right, so my garlic is starting to brown. So I have turned off the temperature and I'm going to set this aside. Hello. So as you know, it's really hard to stop hot oil from cooking. So my garlic here actually has browned. I don't know how much that's going to affect this recipe. Maybe we'll just call it browned garlic focaccia. Is browned garlic cool, like brown butter? I don't know. Anyway, now it's time to start some mixing. So we're going to mix 1 cup of flour, all of the yeast, and a 1/4 cup of this oil garlic herb mixture. I'm worried that this garlic mixture is still too hot, so I'm actually going to consult the recipe. Hi! So I didn't want to rush the recipe, so I just am trying to like take a little break because the oil was really hot and the recipe doesn't say anything about like cooling it down, but I just have a feeling that it's supposed to be cool. So I'm outside and checking on our garden, which I showed you guys a little while ago, maybe a week ago, and things have just grown more, so I'm excited to show you again. So these are my dad's squash. They're looking a lot higher than before, and his cantaloupe are here, very cute and adorable. And my kale, I really need to weed around them, but they're looking good. And my little carrots are kind of making their way up. Exhausting. Okay, let's go. I think our oil is good now. Alright, I have a conundrum because this is the part of the recipe that says to knead our dough, but our dough is kind of not that kneadable. But I'll try to knead it. It says you only need to knead it 10 to 15 times, which I'm kind of like, okay, what happens if I do it 16 times? But we'll find out. So I'm gonna flour my surface and try to knead it, and if it's not working, I'll just have to keep adding more flour and wonder where I went wrong. A cup of flour, quite a lot, and it's still sticking to my fingers, but I can feel that it's kneadable. So I'm gonna do my 10 to 15 kneads and put it in a bowl. I'm also gonna go and like reread the recipe 20 million times to find out what the heck. I don't know why I had to add so much flour. I did 24, not 15, but whatever. The actually have a ball of dough now with beautiful little garlic and rosemary flecks. Hello! Alright, it's time to check our dough. Hopefully it's risen. I'm going to oil the pan, put the dough in the pan, and then let it rise a little more for 20 minutes. And then we throw it in the oven. I'm supposed to put the rest of the olive oil on top. Transformed out of pajamas into regular clothing, a little bit of makeup, and I'm going to get the focaccia out of the oven. So it had those 17 minutes. I'm assuming that's enough. I don't really know how to check if it's done. It's a little dark on top. Oh, it actually looks kind of burnt on the edges. All right, this is it. And I will prepare it for our taste testing. Thank you. All right, everybody, we are ready to taste test our focaccia. Here it is. There's the plain ones and the cheesy ones. Any thoughts?
Oh, the plain one especially would go really well with the oil and vinegar that they love to serve.
Oh, like dipping it? Ooh, should we make a dipping sauce?
I think I would definitely want to do that.
Any thoughts from you?
It's good.
Delicious.
It's so good.
All
Because
right.
I'm so hungry.
That's it for the focaccia.
Mm.
Thank you for watching me and joining me on this journey.
So good.
And I will see you all tomorrow. Oh, let me go look at my list. We'll see what's on the agenda.
Mm.
Woo.
It's so good.
All right. I've never shown you this, but I do have a secret list with the recipes that I'm planning to make. So if you're curious, some of the things coming up in no particular order are yakitori, chicken yakitori, Puerto Rican
Wait.
mofongo.
Is that like chicken cacciatore?
No,
Oh.
not at all.
Oh, sorry.
Pho, Vietnamese pho. How do you say jalebi?
Jalebi.
Jalebi. Egg
Jalebi,
tarts.
That's what you were.
And hi. So I was reading you my list and then my camera died. Here we have a beautiful dipping sauce, oil and vinegar. And okay, I want to try. I guess I should try the plain one. Going plain. Yeah. It gives it like a zing. Focaccia's a hit. All right, farewell. All right, Anderson, it's time for you to try the focaccia.
Try the focaccia!
Try the focaccia.
Okay, here we go.
Try the focaccia.
Let's see.
We're getting a frown. Oh, a rolled eye.
So good.
No, don't lie. I feel like it's a lie.
It's really good.
Try the other
It's
one.
really
Try
good.
the cheesy one. It's better.
Can you hold this for me?
She's the official focaccia holder.
Do I need to dip this one?
Maybe not.
Okay, let's see.
That might have more flavor to it.
I hope that you like this video. You can comment, you can give me the thumbs up, and please subscribe. And see you tomorrow. Bye.
It's really good.
It's really good.